Guess what? Time is flying.
It really is.
It has been 1 year, Marion, since a Chicago native became leader of the Catholic Church.
That's right. And today, people in the south suburbs are following in his footsteps. They're taking a tour through some of the spots that helped shape Pope Leo's early years. It started with a mass at Christ Our Savior in South Holland, and then a chance to tour the Pontiff's childhood church, which closed and has been sold by the diocese. Those on the tour say it gives them pride in their community.
He means something because somebody that's been living here and anybody else that's lived here for a while, to have someone of that much importance be a part of your neighborhood and, walk the same streets that you walk, it lets you know that, anything is possible.
The last stop on the tour was the Pope's childhood home in Dalton.
Yeah, it's getting ready to welcome visitors from around the world now. Priscilla Ferreyra from our sister station Telemundo Chicago gives us a quick look inside.
On the outside, it looks just like a regular home, but inside, it holds memories cherished by someone recognized worldwide.
We decided, the mayor and the board, that we had to have this house for the village of Dalton so we can preserve it as an historic landmark.
Shortly after the Pope was announced, the village of Dalton negotiated with the owner, buying the home for $375,000. Their reason? To turn the property into a museum that visitors could tour.
The village has been through some hard times since the Pope lived here. We think this will help revitalize the village, help us redevelop the neighborhood.
This is a small home, originally 2-bedroom, 2-bath, that was completely gutted and renovated by the previous owner. Now, Dalton wants to restore the house as much as possible to the era of when the Pope lived here.
A project that goes beyond restorations.
Well, of course, we have to create a business component of the village to maintain and run this process. We don't have that now. So that would have to be developed so that we have a set group of people who are in charge of this home.
Allison tells us a website is currently being developed where people will be able to find information regarding the history of Dalton and Pope Leo, as well as schedule a virtual tour of the house. A house that is displayed on an honorary plaque that made its way to the Vatican when the Illinois Municipal League went on a pilgrimage to Rome last month.
This is the gift that I presented to him, and the first thing he noticed was his home. And he said, "That is my house." And he was so excited.
Even though there is no exact date for when the doors will officially open, Dalton hopes it will be in the next few months. Priscilla Ferreyra, NBC5 News.
I think that's beautiful.
Absolutely. The sooner
Great
the
to go
better.
see it, yeah.
As Bert Olson was saying, the revitalization, Dalton really needs
help,
it. So
for sure.
That's wonderful. All right, tonight you can join our Marianne Ahern as we take a look back at Pope Leo XIV's first year, and we get to look at how he could shape the future of the church as well. Again, that's tonight. It's happening at 6:30, and it's right after we see you again on the NBC5 News at 6.